This is the way.
Skål!
Hello,
Hi,
this is Kerry.
and this is Kat.
And we are not Team Valhalla!
And we are Team Valhalla.
So today we're doing a bit of a group walk.
Yep.
It's us, Dave, Foxy and Amy. So we start our lovely little adventure walking alongside the beautiful Nant Bwrefwr. Within about 2 miles there's about 20 different significant waterfalls. From here we're going to walk up Graig y Fan Ddu, walk along its ridge, and then eventually we'll turn in and hopefully make our way over to Waun Rydd, so we can stand on the ironing board. They call it that, the diving board.
Iconic
stand on the diving board. And then come back round, and we would like to go and see WW2 Wellington Bomber
Memorial site and
it
some
is.
wreckage up there.
Of the Canadian pilots. We better crack on. It's a really glorious way to start a walk. Really nice. And the car park at the bottom there, free car park, so. And it's a pretty good size, and there was actually 2 little portaloos there. So that's good. Necessary.
Probably somewhere around 3/4 of the way up, our first climb of the day. And coming cold from the car, quite hard work as well, I won't mind admitting. A few puffs and pants going on this morning. A few pit stops to stop and soak up the beautiful Brecon Beacons. Cloud just started to lift now. Forecast is good for today. Again, we packed a boatload of water, sunblock and lovely things to eat. Absolutely stunning, this little bit of the Brecon Beacons. Great views of the river there running down through. It goes off to Talibont. Just follow this ridge round for a little bit. So just where the water crosses and these paths meet here, just stopping for a quick tea break. Everyone's filling their faces with jelly babies, cashew nuts and various sort of sandwich. And then we're going to head off this path behind me here towards Waun Rydd.
Skål!
Yeah, really lovely this morning.
Beautiful, yeah.
Nice gentle breeze, blue sky. The early clouds all moved off, move away, and we're just about to get greeted with the views.
So we're just walking now over this sort of peaty bog. Really nice, I like it. So this is sort of curves round now to Waun Rydd, which is going to be a nice little spot.
We will get views of Pen y Fan and Corn Ddu, but we won't be going up those today.
No, probably not. No, it's probably going to be quite busy that way, so it'd be nice if we sort of go over Waun Rydd and then sort of turn around and go on the lesser trod mountains.
Try and find the remains of
a Wellington bomber and a memorial to the fallen pilots. They were Canadian. We've walked in that area behind us before, near that Wellington bomber, and we didn't find it, so it'd be great as a group today if we're able to find that. Down there you can see the Nea Dam and reservoir, and over there is the beautiful big ridge of Graig y Fan Ddu, and that's if you want to do the great big horseshoe here, that's where you would walk round. Yep, so we're going up the old Fan Big now. Get a few photo ops. Cheers.
And then people make these nice little alcoves so they can have their lunch or a little rest in the shelter from the wind.
So far so quiet as well from this side. We haven't really seen a soul yet, have we?
No, one runner. Not many people. It's nice this side actually. I much prefer this side of this horseshoe.
Great vantage point to sort of see all the different paths and routes. Penifan, Corn Ddu and Cribbin.
At 719 metres, this is Fan Big. Spin, spin.
So just leaving Fan Big now. We're going to retrace some of our footsteps and then we'll veer off around to the left, take us to another high point. Lovely, very busy little summit, that one. I think that the ridge attracts quite a lot of attention from photographers, and obviously it's just a very beautiful vantage point as well. Just saying, we're just going past the junction where we came out earlier, walked along there this morning. We're just picking up a different route now, a different path, off towards our next summit and the wreckage of the Wellington Bomber. Walking along the ridge of Graig y Fan Ddu, heading towards the Wellington Bomber crash site and memorial on the flanks of Waun Rydd. And yeah, we'll probably stop there, grab ourselves a little cup of tea and soak in some of the views.
over the years people have taken quite a lot of it away. There's still two quite big piles of the old plane, but a lot of people have taken away as sort of keepsakes, mementos. At this place on the 6th of July 1942, the Wellington Bomber 1465 crashed with the loss of its Canadian crew. Pilot and the sergeant, and it just says remember them at the bottom.
Just talking hiking snacks and having a little pit stop at the memorial, and Paul Foxwell is offering around the
sea salt and black pepper cashew nuts by Sainsbury's.
Oh.
very nice snack of the day. Right guys, we just had a little pit stop. We're going to head up the hill this way now and take you to the summit.
This is the way.
At
769 meters, this is Waun Rydd.
Woo!
But it does give you beautiful views back down over the Talibont Reservoir, over towards Abergavenny and the Sugarloaf and the Black Mountains. So just double back briefly to Waun Rydd, and now we're just taking a left off here now, pick up a different track. So the boggy path that we were on has now snaked back round on itself, and it's taken us around this lovely ridge.
We're walking down a hill and then down again to the forest that is over there. Well, that is where the cars are. That is where freedom lies. I mean, home time.
So what Foxy actually means is we're going to go down onto that beautiful moorland, Waun Rydd, down across the river, which is another tributary to the Talabont, and then through the Talabont forest.
So yeah, we've just come down that very steep. We come down the very steep ridge behind us, a very steep slope. Hurt the old knees, Dave, didn't it?
Yes, and the toes.
And the toes, yeah, the impact on the toes as you come down.
So yeah, we're just going down to those woods over there where the cars are parked. We'll drop down a little bit further, maybe across the stream, bish bash bosh.
In a thoroughly enjoyable day.
Really good day.
Yeah, so from here, we're down in the valley at the moment. You can see that we came from these woods and we walked all the way up there, along here. And where that crevice is, we actually turned inland so that we could go over to Venya Big. Then we went right at the back. Can't quite see where we came out over there, but we sort of went a massive circle. And we've been over there, walked all the way along on this piece here, just come down this bit. A bit of a trek, but it's the highland. You can see just how much high ground you have for the whole of this walk. And there's a few ups and downs, I'm not going to say it's sort of nothing, but it isn't a killer.
But there's also some brilliant offerings down below as well. The rivers, the waterfalls, the forest, which is where we're going to take you next. And hopefully there'll be another waterfall waiting for us. We've been greeted by one last steep incline, estimated to be at thousands of miles. We're approaching the 10-mile mark for the day. Some much needed, hopefully shade from the sun. We're nearly back at the car now. Had a fantastic day up through the Brecons and around the ridges, and you know, taking in some of the vistas. Absolutely fantastic. You guys had a good day?
Yes, we did. Cheers, thank you.
Excellent.
I didn't fall.
She didn't fall once.
That is recordable. That is something for the record
Get it
books.
on the old calendar, that.
Yeah. If you have liked the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, drop us a little comment, hit the bell notification, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. We'll be back soon with another adventure. So take care, stay safe and well.
And keep enjoying those green spaces. Bye,
Bye everyone.
Bye.
They used to herd mammoth into these big ravines, and they would push big boulders off the top, crushing them and killing them so they could eat their sweet mammoth meat.